Friday, so it's nice and early, 8 o'clock in the morning, and today is the day of the South Texas Association of BladeSlingers. Hammer in. We're going to have some awesome names there, like Luke Swinson from Blade Magazine. We're going to have Johnny Stout, James Helm, Tovino from Forged in Fire, and just some incredibly talented dudes that are going to be there today. So, stick with me. Here at the first annual S.T.A.B event for the South Texas Association of BladeSlingers. Looks like even though I am early, we are late to the party. So we're gonna find a parking spot and this should be fun.
Now I want to drop that down, make it more rounded. So on the next seat, I'm going to move around to the other side of the dies, and once again make use of the fact that they're an offset fuller to pull my shape how I want it to be.
Alright guys, so we are here with Tobin. I know he's no stranger to the channel. He's got some blades with him as always, and I mean look at that unicorn, it's just wicked. But so this is the first annual S.T.A.B event, or the South Texas Association. Yep.
Association of BladeSlingers.
Yes, we have some amazing people. You're going to see some, hopefully a few really cool interviews, but if you want to say a few words about what gave you guys the idea to put the event on.
Oh, well, we wanted to find a way to get as many area knife makers and blacksmiths to go ahead and come together. It's kind of a makers thing, share a whole bunch of different ideas, and you know, build a community.
Absolutely.
Of artisans that can, you know, pull from each other. So that's the reason we're doing it. Plus it's fun to get people out and beat on some steel. Introduce, we just had a couple of newbies that have been here asking questions, and that's what this is about. It's kind of an educational day and a fun day.
Outstanding. We are here with Johnny Stout, and for anyone who's been living under a rock and doesn't know his work, he makes some beautiful, beautiful folding knives, and I've just been able to kind of talk and share with him a little bit, and it's been an absolute pleasure to talk to someone of his caliber. But if he wants to say a few words about the event today.
Well, I can't believe the turnout. There's so much interest in knife making and forging that it's just really encouraging to see this kind of enthusiasm, you know.
Yes, sir.
We've got every level of expertise that you can dream of that is here today, and probably some of y'all will see some of the goings on. But yeah, this is my first time to attend this event, and I guess it's the first one they've actually had here. But yeah, it's exciting. It's very exciting.
Well, sir, it was very, very good to meet you. It was a pleasure.
Sure. Thank you.
Nothing to it
this is actual real treat for me. We are here with Luke Swinson, and for those of you who do not know him, if you've been living under a rock, he is the creator of some pretty fantastic slip joint knives, and he actually just got himself on the cover of Blade magazine. So if you are a knife enthusiast, I know you know that that company that produces that publishing, and it's just pretty amazing. But if he's open to a few words, I'd like to ask him what actually got you started into wanting to create knives.
I've always been a knife guy. You know, I was that kid that always had a plastic knife. My brother made me a wooden knife when I was little, and
Yes,
you know,
sir.
I was always a knife guy. And one day I happened to be reading an Atlanta Cutlery magazine. You know, we all dig through there and drool over the swords and the axes and whatnot, you know.
Yeah.
Trying to tap into our inner Viking. And they had a book called Make the Knife You Carry. And it came with a blank and some handle scales, pins, and man, I ordered it. And I went to Harbor Freight, bought a vise and a file, and drug out the old Dremel tool. And once I covered the house in diamond wood dust and made my wife really nice and mad, I thought, well, maybe. I was hooked then. After the rest, you know, all of my money and time went into knife making after that.
That's awesome. Well, sir, thank you. Appreciate your time.
Sure.
It's awesome.
You bet, man. Thanks.
Here we go.
I should have had it in sport mode.
Cut into the table. Right there. Yeah, I cut in the table.
Look at the two bottles.
I know, like everybody else's goes up. There it is. That was so angry.
Really good photos of your shoulder. I shouldn't have swung that fast. Like I said, I've never done it before. I didn't know what I was going to do. Ah, aim got off.
Not trust our work. I understand. No, I do not.
We are here with my new friend Jeff Davidson from Jeff Davidson Custom Knives out of the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and we're kind of gonna pan down right here, but he makes some really beautiful stuff. He does all this custom leather work and the handle work with the guards, everything himself. Just makes some beautiful stuff, and that's actually his personal EDC blade. It's just really wicked stuff, the stuff he makes out, and I've been following him on Facebook and social media. And in this video, I'll drop his links down in the description box below. But if he's open to it, to say a few words, what got you started into knife making?
How's it going, guys? As far as getting started, and as a kid, I always collected pocket knives and things like that, and then wanted to start making them. So I started messing around with that when I was 15. I'm about to be 30 years old. We're going to be my 15th year in
That's
the
awesome.
business. When I was 18, I did an apprenticeship with Master Smith Ed Fowler, and I get most of my forging techniques from his influence. And these days I do everything from kind of fighter style knives and karambits and stuff like that, and some tactical stuff that's a little bit more
Utilitarian.
everyday,
Yeah.
real world application.
That's awesome.
Bevel. Sharp. Looks really awesome.
My stout spine still fairly lightweight. And our winner is Michelle Gallegos. Michelle! Michelle!
I'm right here.
Get in shape, Michelle.
Dang, man. Michelle looked it.
Michelle will be notified.
I feel like on the other end of my live stream giveaways.
Y'all just saw this at the cutting competition. This is one of my mid-techs. Slightly used.
That increases the value.
Yes. I think we can all say that I won that one, so this is a winning competition. Mini Parang, this is based off of a design that I have forged several times. Water jetted blank from 80 CRV2 steel, 3/16 thick. Nice, tall, flat grind.
Is that Damascus?
It's not Damascus. It is 80 CRV2. Terra Tough handles. Couldn't help it. Terra Tough handle slabs, flared stainless steel tubing rivets. A bunch of y'all watched the process on making these handles, making the rivets, setting the rivets rather. So, y'all saw it done. Here it is. Winner.
Are you shitting me?
Chris Thorne!
No shit! I am not worthy.
Congratulations, sir.
Holy crap! I bought this for $30.